I missed you. If you are new to my channel, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, you guys, I have not been in my studio for a really long time. And yes, my shirt is One Punch Man. New nails, new nails. These are from Jazzy Nails. And you guys know, if you've been watching for a while, you know Jazzy does like really amazing nails. And I wear a lot of her nails because I say, she asked me, what do you want? I'm like, just do your thing, because it's like that 3D drawing nail. I absolutely love what they look like right now. I am also in my transition to become Storm era, so just bear with me. I love it. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a brand that's launched to Sephora. It's not new by any means necessary, but this is the time that I've actually gotten my hands on it, because all the bundles that I generally put into my cart sell out. Yes, that's how sought after this brand is. This is a clean beauty brand owned by a Black African woman. Okay, African woman. That just makes me so proud. Like, this happens to be, I'm gonna say, about the third African woman owned brand that has launched at Sephora that I personally know of. That makes me very happy. That has deep shades and also has like a minimalistic vibe to the whole brand that I finally got my hands on. Okay, you may have already heard of the brand, and it's called meeeee. It's my first time using it, but I have been following the actual brand page and the founders page for a while. I love what I see, so I decided to go ahead and buy everything that I could possibly get to give me a full face, so that we can go ahead and try and see what the brand is all about. I want you to know about it so that you can also go take a look and buy some good quality, sustainably sourced products that's owned by, I'm so proud right now. Like, it's as if it's my brand. I'm so proud right now, okay? Because if not, I'm going to be talking about the brand for so long. Let's go ahead and jump into the products, okay? Listen, every product I'll be trying today will be tagged right here, so definitely click that view products tag so you can see it. If it is not there, look down below in the description box. I will put everything over there, so if you don't see it here, you will see it over there, okay? So I am on the meeeee website, and it says, we are a clean beauty made to reveal your inner excellence. The kind of excellence that is rich, deep, and endless. The kind that cannot be boxed in. Okay, you cannot box this in. She created the brand with her mom in mind, because of how, when she was growing up, she saw her mom put on the makeup, and she just loves the whole look and feel and vibe. And this was like really and truly something that was inspired by her mother, and I think that was like really touching, really caring, and I love that. I love that for us, and I love that for her. Initially, when I bought it, I had every single product that they launched, except now they have eyeshadow. So if you're gonna pick it up, definitely check out their eyeshadow creams. So when you buy products from meeeee, this is what you get. It's looking very neon on my screen. My lights are very bright. I realize that my lights are very bright. Now, when you open the box, the inside of it is literally different African print patterns that you see inside it. I really love that about the brand. Okay, let me go ahead and do a few swatches of a few of the products, and then I will tell you more about the products as I am using it. This is going to be the Desert Date Cream Multi-Stick. This one I picked up to use as a blush, because I generally don't put a reddish color on my lips, but this is the blush that I picked up. There are 4 shades of this multi-stick, and this is the shade Desert Date, and it looks really good. It's gonna blend out very nicely. The look on the website looks like minimalistic type of a look. So all the products that I'm seeing are products that you can blend into your natural skin, so that it's like a hassle-free blending. As you can see, I just blended it with one finger. It looks beautiful on my skin tone. Looks like I didn't do anything to my face, but then when you look at both sides of my face, you can definitely tell that there's a difference in the appearance of my cheeks, and it looks really really, really good. I also picked up the light catching highlighter. I didn't know what to expect, but this is what it looks like. It's a clear looking product. If you can see, it's clear looking, and I was thinking that it was going to be more along the lines of like an actual highlighter or highlighter stick, but it's given me glossy, glowy type of a product. And for me, because I already have a very glowy skin, it's very hard for me to see it on my skin. Like, so what I decided to do is actually use this as a lip primer. We're going to be using this brand new e.l.f. liquid poreless putty. This is the liquid version of their pot primer, and you guys know that primer is really, really good. This is the Amicole Skin Enhancing Tint, and this is Rich 1. I think this is the deepest shade that they have. The complexion enhancing skin tint designed to even out skin tone and impart a soft focused glow. Now, when I was ordering, I also ordered the complexion brush. First, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this. Oh, now let's blend this in, see what it looks like. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna do this much of it. Rich 1 is the deepest shade that they offer. I thought it was gonna be a lot deeper than what it's looking like right now, but let's finish blending it in, and hopefully it will look a lot better once everything is blended in. I was just expecting something a little bit deeper. And this brush, the brush is very soft and it's moving so nicely. I love it. This is what the base is looking like. I thought it was going to be deeper. Also, it has like a nice radiance to it. It's not matte. It's not too red. The tone is very beautiful. The finish is very beautiful. Of course, they're a new baby brand, so I have hope that eventually they are going to add deeper shades to it, and that will match my neck a lot better. Now I'm really hoping that the concealer that I picked will look okay with everything. I am gonna go over it with a blending sponge just to take some off. There are only 6 shades in the skin tint, so just bear that in mind. A little bit goes a long way. I'm putting a Pore Eclipse setting spray on here because it's a mattifying setting spray, and I know that it's gonna mattify this down for me. So there are 12 of these concealers, and I have the shade 2.5. This is the 4th deepest shade that they offer. It says spot on coverage. This breathable concealer glides on like butter for a medium to full coverage that instantly blurs blemishes. So now I have to be very careful to be able to blend this out in exactly where I want it to blend out so that it doesn't overtake my face. I also picked up a concealer brush from Amicole, and this is what the concealer brush looks like. I love the angle on this brush. It is gorgeous. Gonna use the brush to blend it in, and we're gonna try to keep it in exactly where we need it to go. I like this brush. Do you see how it's helping me clean my eyeshadow without it like being too big or overtaken? And because of the angle on it, it's perfect. It actually really is really perfect. I like it. I have here a damp sponge that I'm going to use to blend on the other areas of my face. We picked up a setting powder from Amicole. This is called the Skin Melt Loose Powder. This is the shade Rich Deep. This is the deepest powder that they offer. This is what it looks like. First impressions though, I feel like it might be a little too bright for my skin tone, but I'm willing to try it out to see what I see. I also picked up the powder brush from Amicole. This is what it looks like. It's nice and fluffy, and definitely gonna apply setting powder really nicely. Gonna tap into the powder. I'm scared because of what it looks like, and that's why I'm going in as light as I possibly can before I add more later. If I add more later, it looks really good. The concealer and powder combo looks really, really nice. You can see that it's like lifted my face. It's done something to the concealer. I feel like it's neutralized the concealer to where it doesn't look so golden on my skin tone. It looks really nice. It's like blended it in really, really well. There are 3 shades of this powder, and this is the deepest shade that she offers. This is the Desert Date Cream Multi-Stick, and you can use it as a blush, lip product, highlighter, all the good stuff. There are 4 shades, and I have here the shade Spice. And I already swatched Spice for you. I really like what Spice looks like. So we're just gonna put it on the highest point of my face, a little bit on my nose, a little bit here, a little bit here, and we're gonna go ahead and blend it in. I'm using the Sephora angled brush to blend it in. I think I'm gonna overdo it with the blush. I already overdid it with the blush. blush. It's very gorgeous, very pigmented, and it shows up so nicely. This is how much product you get with the blush. Very pigmented. I have here the Ultra Flex Brow Shaping Gel, and yeah, it's a clear brow gel. I am gonna use it to do something to my very non-existent brows. I am somebody who doesn't have like prominent brow hairs. Like I don't have any brow hairs to speak of, okay? But anytime I see a brow gel, I go for it. Now, next I'm gonna go in with the On Point Precision Brow Pencil. There are 4 shades of this product, and the one I have right now is called Rich Black. Do you see my brow? Oh, honey. Okay, the struggle now is to replicate this brow on this eye. Like I'm not a highlighter. Actually, I am a highlighter hater. I was gonna say I'm not a highlighter hater, but I am. Ooh, it's given more. Do you see that? It's given a lot of glow to my skin. Oh, okay. I see the point. Dark skin and highlight. Sometimes, I mean, I have oily skin, right? So I'm very wary of this. It's already making me look too glowy, but I'm here for it. I cannot stop using it. It looks really, really good. If you're somebody who doesn't like traditional highlighters, definitely check out this one because the glow, it's giving natural glow from within type of glow. If you have dry skin, this will give you that glow without those shimmer pieces just clinging onto all the wrong spots. Wow, Amikola, you're doing it. But I have oily skin, so I'm gonna have to pat it down a little bit. Looks good, looks good. Okay, you guys, so this is I'm gonna go in with the lip oil. This is the shade Bliss. Oh, the doe foot is so huge. At first I was worried that it wasn't pigmented enough, but I can see what they did here. My skin is so glowy right now. I'm gonna go out with my setting spray because as glowy as this looks, I want it to be less glowy. Okay, guys, so this is my finished look using Amicole. I am loving it. My skin is really glowy. Personally, this will be a winter kind of a makeup routine for me because of how glowy my skin is. If I wear this outside in the sun, my face will melt in 3 seconds. Looks really good. This highlighter is nice. Everything worked on point. Foundation, concealer, setting powder, everything was on point, okay? Amicole, you did that. I will link every product that I use right here and also down below, so definitely go ahead and check it out. Let me know down below in the comments if you've tried this product, and also let me know what you think about it. I would love to see a good deep orange color corrector from this brand because I feel like seeing the packaging, they could definitely make that happen and it would look really good. Okay, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.